Hello, Karatbars family. Are you still having trouble exchanging your unival into KBC coin on the Karatbit Exchange? Don't worry, we're getting ready to go over that new process in this video right now, so stay tuned. Hello everyone, this is Rod Hill, leader and trainer here in the Atlanta, Georgia area. And in this video, we're going to quickly talk about how to exchange your unival into KBC coin. Now, the reason why we're doing this video is the process has recently changed. Now, I'm going to assume that you have already done the process of acquiring your cash gold, exchanging it into unival into your Karatpay account, moving it from your Karatpay account into the Karatbit Exchange. Okay, if you have not, look at the description below. I'll put the link of the video that I did in reference to acquiring KCB and KBC coin. Now, this video is the addendum, so to speak, to the process that was in the first video, because that process has changed. Just real quick, let me show you what changed. So right now you're looking at the dashboard. Oh, also I will say this: I won't be able to, based on what's going on with the market right now, I'm not going to actually do a purchase in this video. So what you're going to have to do is just follow along, but I will highlight with my mouse where your numbers will be at, so you can do your own mathematical equations based on the unival that you personally have. Okay, so just follow along. If you don't get it, make sure you watch it quite a few times before you make the trade, because the thing is, when you make these trades, they're irreversible unless they don't get executed. Okay, so with that being said, again, I'm assuming that you already have your univals in the Karat Exchange. So what used to happen in the past, prior to this week, is we used to click exchange, and I'll use the example here of having 10 unival. So you used to click exchange, and then you had the option to do not only KCB coin but also USD. Once we moved it to USD, the univals would disappear here or decrease, and then your amount in USD will increase here, and then you would just simply take this number or whatever your USD is and use that to exchange into KBC. Well, now the beautiful part is the univals are now on the exchange, so we no longer have to do that step, and I'll show you that. So now I'm going to markets. See, these are the new markets that are added based on unival. Now, as we continue to do videos and share information on this exchange, you see why this is incredible, because we're the only exchange that has univals, and this will become a huge deal in the future. So anyway, so what you want to do, but this video is just strictly about how to get the KBC coin. I'm gonna show you right now. What you do is take your mouse and click on the next to last one, which is UNV/KBC. Now, before I show you how to do it, I just want to quickly explain to you what's going on. So right now what's happening is, on this exchange, there are people that want to buy univals and sell univals. When you have univals already in the exchange and you need to get KBC, what you're going to do is sell your univals. This is what this is saying. Down here, you have buy orders and sell orders. These are the individuals that want to buy univals. These are the individuals that want to sell univals. So if you have univals and you need to get KBC coins, right, then you are going to be on which side? The sell side. Now, what are you selling? You're selling your univals to acquire KBC coins. So what is this saying? These individuals they want to buy univals, and they're willing to give up this amount in KBC coin. So if you want to quickly acquire KBC coin, I'm gonna show you two ways to do this. A more strategic way where you can kind of control it a little bit. So limit is basically the opportunity to be able to control the pricing on what you want to sell and buy for. That's what that means. Okay, so in other words, in this example, I just said that people are willing to give up 179 KBC coin per unival. You may not want to get it at that price. You may want to wait until the market moves up to 199. Okay, so in that case, you won't be able to do that on the market. So when you click on market, that's telling you, hey, I just want to get, I just want to get some KBC now at whatever the market price is. This number here is always going to match the last number here. That's where that number comes from. Okay, so if in this scenario you have, remember I said the example is 10 unival. So what you're saying is that for every unival you have here, you want to get 179 KBC coin. Now here's the math. Now our fees, which are the lowest fees on the market, which in this case would be 2%. And when I do this, you'll see the number. So I have 10 unival. Let's say you want to do all your unival. So you would simply put 10. And now you can do this one of two ways. You could click here and put 10, highlight that and click 10. Or if you're not really proficient with that, just put your mouse at the very end, type 10, and then keep hitting 0 until the 10 is on the left side of the decimal point. Okay. Now look at the breakdown. So every unival, remember I got 10 unival. So every unival I'm getting 179 coin. That's 1790 KBC coin. Our fees are 2%. If you multiply this by 2, you're going to get this number. And that's minus these 2 is this number. Real simple, real easy. That's one thing I love about this. It actually gives you the breakdown. You don't have to try to figure out the fees. It's already sitting right there, on the exchange. And then you simply just click sell UMV. Now, this order will go through. The reason why is because we have a quantity of 1136.31149 univals in the market. All that's saying is that we don't know if this is one person. We don't know if that's 100 people. But what we do know is that this, that there are 1136 univals on the market. So you only have 10. So that this number is larger than 10. So your order will go through because you're willing to take this price. Now, again, if you decide to do higher than that, then you definitely have to do limit, because that will allow you to be able to control what the prices you want for. Now, as you can see, no one is going past 179. So let's say you did 199. Then what'll happen is that your order will go down here in the columns with the rest of everyone else. He'll wait until sell at these prices. All right. Now, also your order won't execute. It will go down here under my orders. Now, the cool part is if this stays open and no one, buys it at that price, you can always click X right next to it to cancel it out. And then you can redo your trade again, or your order again. It's not an actual trade till someone accepts it, or, you accept the pricing. All right. So I just wanted to throw that extra piece out there. But again, all you simply do, if you want to just get in there right now, that with the number I just gave you, always take your number of what you purchased your cash go for and just divide it by what the number is now, or this number, I should say, right? Based on how many univals you want to sell. And then that'll tell you what you're getting the price for. You're getting the coins for. Okay. And if that number works for you, then go ahead and just simply do market. You see how it moved? Like I got it here, but then when you click market, it's still pulled up the same one anyway. And then you can click max, actually, this button here, and that'll tell the system to do all your unival at that price. If you want to control it and you say you have 100 unival, but you only want to do 10, just type in 10 here and then click sell, and then your order will go through, provided that you have buyers that's willing to sell it for that price. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. I know, trust me, it took me a few times to get it, but once I got it and I understood it. That's why I'm doing this video. Now, I probably looked at it for almost 5 hours before I finally figured out and the light bulb hit. So with that being said, guys, look over this over and over again before you do the trade. Make sure you understand what you're doing before you execute the trade. All right, because again, if you don't do it the way you want to do it, then you can't reverse it. But if you always want to be safe and it's around this number here, just click market and then your max or however many univals you want to do, and click sale, and then you're good to go. So pretty simple. I walked a long way home, but I want to make sure you guys understand it. Now, be sure to click subscribe, all right? And then also make sure you click the bell, because I upload these videos up to YouTube, and all the training and things of that nature are going to be there. I got a lot of other things coming that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. We're going to do a lot of other videos. So with that being said, guys, hope this video finds you well. Be in tune for other videos. And remember, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button on the YouTube channel. See you guys then. See you on the next video. Take care.
If you like this video, be sure to click the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified of any new videos that are released when I release them. Thanks for watching.